Testing 1 2 3, and we are live. What's up, guys? George the Cloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. If this is your first time tuning in, then wow, you're in for a roller coaster. Hopefully you enjoy it. Today we're checking out Black Veil Bride's Bleeder's official music video. I have heard of the name Black Veil Brides. It sounds a bit emo-ish to me, like back from 2012, 2013, something like that. But I'm not really familiar with their music. Like I said, I think they're pretty popular, but I just like never got into their music. I'm just gonna do a quick search here of their songs, if any of them ring a bell. I think I have to have heard some of their songs, but I'm just not sure. So please let me know what you guys would suggest, because like I said, the name seems or sounds very familiar. But we're checking out this song. Came out 2 days ago, brand new, fresh out the oven, and here we are. Get some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and let's wait. What's going on with the headphones today? Jesus. God, the headphones might be. Oh my god, it might be game over. It's the end, guys. Damn it. Well, still working. I've had them for like 5 years or more. Not like 6 years, I think. So it's only fair. But damn it. Gonna have to get new headphones. Alright, let's go. Man, I feel weird.
Each time I try to sleep with all the beautiful friends that you always depend to stay in the light of fame. They want you there to save a life, but only if you're dressed in what they like. You sin for fun and fall away. You're just a pawn. Aren't you lucky you're a bleeder? Aren't you lucky you're a bleeder? So hold your razor wide and swing it to the skies. Aren't you lucky you're a bleeder? Do what you need to stay alive. It happens every day, and it's still fascinating how after all this time that anyone would want this life, devoid of anything resembling light. You sin for fun and go away. You're just a pawn. Aren't you lucky you're a bleeder? Aren't you lucky you're a bleeder? So hold your razor wide and swing it to the skies. Aren't you lucky you're a bleeder? Do what you need to stay alive. Feels like an empty pit, and the demons rise around you. Have your vengeance. Find your salvation.
God. This is pretty strong. Strong imagery. Warning, not for all audiences. I'm just gonna go back because they did this flashback thing to, I think, when the singer here was younger. And I think I know what's going on here, but I'm just gonna go back to that part and replay those moments.
Stay alive.
Wow. Um, can I get a few seconds here? This was so impressive in terms of visuals. Guys, if you didn't already know, I am an artist, illustrator, painter, so I try to focus on the visuals whenever I do a reaction. Because I'm sure you've seen the original video many times and probably like 10 other reactions where they talk about the music, the lyrics, all that. But I don't know, I just really like to focus on what we're looking at. First things first. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. No, we hit the like, we subscribe. I even ring the bell. I'm serious. And I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. This was incredible. So like stylistic, artistic, just like innovative, right? When they go the storytelling even. First of all, the theme, right? Super strong theme to the whole video where they're dressed like I would say what? The 19th century, right? Probably like 1820s, something like that. Just with the look, everything feels dark, cold, gothic, creepy, sort of like the Addams family. Um, and like I said, it looks like it would take place in a time period of like 200 years ago with this priest. I was trying to figure out what was going on here, but first I want to mention how this singer, who I don't really know the name, like I said, I don't know anything about the band at all. So please, if you are a Black Veil Brides super fan, write down in the comments a little bit more information about them. I would really appreciate it. But the singer here looks a lot like, maybe you've heard it, maybe you haven't, but I'm just gonna say it. He's a combination between Loki. Picture this. Just hear me out. A combination between Loki, the super villain, and Ben Stiller. Huh? Think about it. Loki and Ben Stiller combined, they had a baby. It's this guy. I could see it. I could see it so well. That's him. But anyway, uh, see everything's like older, vintage. Oh, not like what is that time period? Not Victorian era because that's way farther back. But you get what I'm saying? The candles, the old chair here with the black leather. Everything's black, right? I guess it's the group's identity that they're kind of darker and um what genre of music would this even be? I'm curious. Metal? Is this still considered metal? We're gonna do some research because why not, guys? Let's inform ourselves. Not only me, but maybe you, that if you're not super familiar. It just says genre, rock, music genre. We're gonna look up. Guys, if you have to go, then go. Uh, no, but really, if you can stay, just hear me out, hear the commentary. Okay, hard rock, alternative metal, metalcore, glam metal, gothic metal, heavy metal, gothic rock, emo, post hardcore, and shock rock. God, there's so many subgenres. It's crazy. But I'm glad, I'm trying to absorb all this information. I could totally see it. It's like spot on with what I just saw, and it was pretty much what I was expecting. It's just it's I'm still like shook from seeing it because I could picture one thing in my mind and then actually like, oh wow, this is, I was kind of close, but still seeing all the visuals is very surprising. I like how they go back and forth from this setting, which looks like an attic, pretty creepy old house, right? Into this like inside a music box. That's he closed it at the end, right? It goes for full circle. So there is a concept here. I like the structure, right? They're not just floating around with ideas. It's pretty concise. And just right off the top from the beginning, this is so cool. I don't even know if this is a real place or if it's all like AI generated or something like that. It reminds me of like older England, London, something like that. Harry Potter ish with the fog and the dark buildings. Just that kind of mysterious, creepy atmosphere. Almost like thinking about Jack the Ripper times. Is that Big Ben? Super cool. Cinematic. Ooh, the shots, guys, and the color palette. I really enjoy. It stays consistent throughout, right? This like kind of subdued, dark, unsaturated colors. So it feels colder and more mysterious because there's a lot of dark areas. So here's the part where I'm like, okay, what obviously the song is about bleeding. Aren't you happy you're a bleeder? So this was him when he was younger, I assume. He has this kind of vision. Okay, so that was that guy. Like he was gonna hit his mother. Maybe he killed his mother. Is that what happened? And was that his father? I feel like it could be, right? His mother was protecting him when he was younger. The guy killed her, or at least injured her severely. Went to court. Ah, there we go. There we go. Went to court, and then was that the same woman that was with him at court? Let's see. Let's figure this out together. Okay, okay. Can kind of picture her. See, it goes by so fast. Was that the same woman there? Ah, I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Maybe that was like his stepmother or something. I think I would assume that's his mother. So the guy beat his mother, and then they went to court, and I don't know if they, and then we see him again. See, it happened so fast, but I get the gist of it. This guy is bad, some sort of a creep and abuser, and now he's getting what he deserves, right? It's karma at its finest. The guy's like, okay, I'm gonna take my vengeance now. Here we are. You thought you were gonna get a haircut? You did, but more than that. Um, Man, this was so gory, so realistic too. Except I think the blood would be darker in real life. Not that I would know that. I'm just I'm just picturing it. Uh, no, but really, it gets dark and creepy, and how they throw them down this like chute of bodies, this body chute into the basement. But then what happens here? A twist, dare I say. Oh, we see the guy, we see the kid again. Ah, they play them so quick, and I like how it's they're just with the layering, the foreground, middle ground, background. It almost looks like they're cutouts, right? When we see that zoom in, let me see if I can pause it at the right moment. See, they look almost like cutouts because they look in the foreground, and everything is like flatter. So let's get to the twist here. His younger self shows up. It looks like that's him, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, and these shots, guys, this is so like high level. I can't even imagine doing this, like animating or video editing, right? He's tiny. They zoom out. It's the thing of the sheath is that what it's called of the blade? And he kills himself. His younger self kills his modern self. Why? Why did that happen? Somebody let me know. Is it kind of to erase see, it wouldn't be erasing history because it's what's happening now. Maybe like to go back. Why is he taking vengeance on himself? Maybe so that none of what happened would happen again, and that like the path of the path moving forward, since he's still young, would change, and he wouldn't uh, turn into the person he did become. Did that make sense? But man, this is so cinematic and cool and dark and metally. Also throwing in there another reference, Edward Scissorhands, that kind of vibe. Like it was his house. Very cool. I very much enjoyed this video. Of course, the song itself rocked. I mean, I'm not even gonna go into the song because it slapped, and it's so punchy, and um really, for this to be what, like a bunch of like heavy metal, gothic metal, all this, it's still like pretty pleasant to listen to. Like, it doesn't get super overwhelming if you're not watching the video, right? If you're just listening, it's like it's quite a vibe, and you can continue to listen to it without getting like uh heated, saturated, or you know what I mean, when it goes overboard. It's like, okay, enough, I need a break. Nah, this was pretty chill, and I could probably listen to this multiple times. I will go back, of course, as I do with every video, go back and listen to it multiple times so I get a better idea. But man, this video was super solid. I mean, 10 out of 10. This is going in my favorites playlist. By the way, check out all the playlists that I have on the channel. I know sometimes it's difficult to search. YouTube has to get better with the playlist thing. Just look up whatever artist you have in mind, and then add playlist next to it on the search. Hit enter, and maybe I have reacted to them, but I definitely have a favorites playlist that you should check out. I will throw that in there. Thank you guys for watching. Please write down any other recommendations that you may have, and a little bit of background information about Black Veil Brides. Aside from that, what the heck, hit the like, subscribe. I welcome you to join the channel, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.
Thanks for watching.